Hey, a black keyboard and a cheap wooden desk. That must mean it's HeroClix review time with Gratigi. I'm going to be reviewing the newest HeroClix to be released to the public. It came out around August 20th to the public, but I believe if you went to Comic-Con in July, you could have bought it from their stand. And if you've been following HeroClix at all, you will know that it is Thor and his mighty chariot. As you can see, there is Thor Odinson with his chariot clouds, ambient clouds that he's ramping off of, and Tooth Gnasher and Tooth Grinder leading it. You can see his hammer with lightning coming off, and I've actually known people to customize this click where they've cut off the hammers, or cut off the lightning off the hammer, and then they put copper wire going from his hand to the front here and here to make it actually look like that hand is doing something instead of just sticking out there. And it's actually a really detailed fig. They've even put grain in the wood. You can see all the scales in his chest. All that. It's all there, people. Just get the fig. You know you want to. It's 500 points of fury. It's a transporter. It can fly. 8 range, 1 lightning bolt. It's a duo fig with Indomitable, so he never takes push. And we'll just look at his first 3 clicks here. 12, 12, 18, 5, 12, 12, 18, 4, 12, 11, 18, 4. And that white box there is Defend and Impervious. So that's pretty nice. Starts out with Charge, but since he's a transporter, he can use the Move and Attack. But I don't think you'll be able to use the duo attack with that. Which I don't think you can, because I don't think you can use Charge with either. Anyway, like I said, I don't think I mentioned this, but he can carry 2 friendly characters. That's his special power with his movement that he always has. It's a trait, actually. So it can't be outwitted, but he can carry 2 friendly units. And also at the beginning of your turn, he can destroy all adjacent walls and blocking terrain. So that is pretty mean. He also gets, after he loses charge, he gets a white box on his movement called Butting Heads. He can use Force Blast. When it does, the target is dealt knockback damage equal to the number of squares and it is knocked back in addition to any other knockback damage. So it does Force Blast basically for full damage. And then he gets Running Shot, Asgardian Might, Hooves and Horns, which is essentially Blades, Claws, Fangs with a minimum of 3. What it is you can use Blades, Claws, Fangs, and you can choose whether or not you wish to have that, whether or not you wish to use that roll. So if you roll lower than a 3, which is, I believe is the amount of damage he does whenever he uses that ability, you just can say, nah, I don't want to use that. I'll just use this 3. But then there's the Battle Forged, which is the Impervious and Defend. And then he gets Invulnerability, Chariot of the Gods, which is Regeneration, Toughness, Super Senses, Enhancement, and then Drag. Thor automatically breaks away. When Thor's Mighty Chariot is given a move action, you may choose an adjacent opposing character and roll a d6. On a result of 5 or 6... After moving, Thor's Mighty Chariot, place the chosen character adjacent to it and deal the character 2 damage. And then exploit weakness. So you are going to have plenty of choices what to do with this guy. He is just all sorts of mean. If you don't have him, you should. You can find him fairly cheap some places. I know I got mine for $20 from Amazon. You can look on eBay, Amazon, just all kinds of different websites. Steal it from your friend. It doesn't matter what you do. Don't steal it from your friend, because that could start out in a fight, and you don't want that over Thor, because Thor always wins. You 2 are fighting, he's not involved, he wins. But that's pretty much it for this review. I love him. Love him to bits. I like mythology in its own, and Thor is just BA. So, if you like Thor, then you'll like this fig. And that's pretty much it. Go get it. Have fun. Peace.